If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance?
Good morning, good morning. It is the 16th of May and I am stood on the train platform at Polton, ready to head off to Manchester Airport. Because there's been lots of reports of it being a little bit delayed, I've decided to get an earlier train, which I'm just waiting to arrive now. So I'll see you when I get to the airport and I'll let you know what security's like.
So, not announced my gate yet, so I'm going to go and find my lounge. Yay. Okay, so we are in the escape lounge. It's lovely. This is my first plate of food and a gin. I have eaten my own body weight in food and I've still got a muffin to go. It's brilliant. I paid £32 for it and it's free drinks and free food and free Wi-Fi, and yeah, it's been really good, especially good because my flight's been delayed. It's looking like it's going to be about an hour and a half after it was due to take off, which is fine because I am full of food and very comfortable, and all is good with the world. So I'll come back to you when I get on the plane. Right, I'm getting on the plane. It's bloody windy. I will see you guys when I get to Rhodes. Well folks, I have arrived. It is 1:45 in the morning. I was really shattered until I got here, and now I'm suddenly very awake and very excited, and it never fails to feel like home when I step off that plane into Greece. So very excited. I am at the Jet2 stand now and I'm just waiting to get picked up, and I will see you all when I get to the hotel. Okay, so I've just arrived in what might be the cutest room I've ever stayed in. It's like little pots and pans on the wall, the bed, look at the dressing table thing. I've got a little chair out here. I've got this massive balcony that you probably can't see in the dark, but it's huge, and I am told there is a sea view. Now obviously it's a bit dark right now, so there's a view of some lights. Hello from sunny Theologos. It's about 11 AM here, makes it about 9 AM UK time. This, my friends, is the view from my balcony. Isn't it epic? I know I tried to show you last night, but it was really dark. He said he had a sea view and he wasn't wrong. I've also got some beautiful mountains. That's the olive groves, lemon groves, butterflies everywhere. There's a little mountain next to my room. It's absolutely stunning. I'm just going to show you around the rest of the room. So I've got this huge balcony. I could have a small party up here. Party of one, please. I will definitely be sitting out here of an evening watching the town go by. And then we step into the room. Now it's a lot less tidy than it was last night because it's full of all my crap, but massive bed. It's a memory foam mattress. It was so comfortable last night. And then wardrobe, my stuff in there. There's a little safe. There's a duvet hidden under my clothes in case you're cold. Spare pillows. Look at even the wardrobe. It's stunning. Absolutely gorgeous, like blue painted wood thing. There's a little plaque over there that tells you the story of all the things that are up in the room. They're all like traditional Greek things. I've got a little dresser there with all of my stuff on it. There's loads of plug sockets as well, which is so rare in hotel rooms in general. Little table there, kitchen area with a fully functioning fridge, which, because I've been to the supermarket down the road, has got some Sprite, some Radler, some milk, and then the gin I brought with me from England. And then bathroom, I know I showed you yesterday, but sink, loo, bin for toilet paper. If you've never been to Greece, you don't put toilet paper down the toilet. Really big shower again. Most times I've been to Greece, hello, it's me. Most times I've been to Greece, the shower's been like, not great. There's even a telly. I mean, it's mainly Greek programming, but hey, when in Rome, or when in Greece. So I have realised I've not brought anywhere near enough clothes. I don't know what I was thinking. I seem to have packed about 12 swimming costumes and no actual non-swimming clothes, which clearly shows you where my head was when I was packing for this. This is the absolutely stunning pool area. There's a bar over there. Pool, 3 different choices of watery goodness. That's where food is served and where the family lives. You can see there's lemon trees. It's absolutely beautiful. So while I'm waiting to go to the bus stop and I've got this beautiful background of the pool, I just wanted to fill in loads of people have said to me, oh, I think you're mad going on holiday on your own, will you not be bored? Sorry, butterfly. And I was just literally sitting here on the sun lounger thinking, no, because I mean I'm alright with my own company anyway. I prefer not to have to. I think sometimes I kind of feel like I have to perform for people when I'm in a group type situation. I quite like being able to be just me, so I quite like that. But being on holiday on my own means it's 11:20 now and I can go, I'm going to take a bus into Rhodes and I don't have to consider what anybody else wants to do. I'm going to book some boat trips and I don't have to consider where anybody else might want to go. I'm going to eat when I want to eat. If I want to eat 4 meals a day, I will. If I want to eat 9 meals a day, I will. Because I'm going to do what I want to do. It's my holiday. It's my time to relax. I've done holidays with the kids and with family. And I still love doing holidays with the kids and with family and with friends. But, oh, sorry, my arm was achy. Because it's sunny and I'm tired. I love going on holiday with my friends and my family, but I also, every so often, want to do this, which is pretty much exactly what I want to do. So in 10 minutes I'm going to go and stand at the bus stop, wait for a bus, and until then I'm just going to sit here and look at things. Good morning everybody. It's day 4 technically now in Rhodes, and today I'm going on a boat trip. So I'm setting off quite early. It's like 7:30 in the morning. So I've got to catch a bus into Rhodes. I seem to be on this bus every day, but I'm alright with it. There's still loads of roads that I've not already seen. So I'm just watching where I'm going. Also, I'm going to turn you around so that you can experience the beautiful walk that is leaving this hotel. They've got these fabulous gardens and they've got like olive trees and just roses everywhere. It's absolutely stunning. Just do a quick... These are all the blocks of buildings. That's mine over there, kind of blocked out with the glare of the sun. And then as you head down here, you've got 3 pools. One that's 1.4 metres, one that's 1 metre, and like a baby splashy paddly pool thing. Little tennis table there. Calimera. Calimera Nero. Hey. Mira says, stop touching me, you weird English lady. Barbecue stuff, swings, giant chess set, pool table, this awesome little mini golf thing over here, which is, it rivals a load of the stuff in Blackpool, to be honest with you. And just these absolutely beautiful rose bushes, olive trees, all the way down to the main road. And this is kind of what I love about Greece, is that it's generally, even when it's a bit barren, a bit ploughed like that, I love all these, there's loads of half-finished buildings and things like that. I don't know why, but I really love it. So this is the outside of the hotel, Philoxenia. This is the bus stop I spend a lot of time at. I'm going to be spending about 10 minutes waiting for this bus, I think. But a chap from the bar yesterday did warn me that often the morning bus is early. So if I can film on the bus, I will. the buses are generally pretty crowded. I paused it because there were cars, and now there's never-ending cars, so I'm just gonna try to find a good angle with sun. Oh, I like that. So I'll try and film on the bus, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. But if you do come and stay anywhere on sort of the west side of Rhodes, this bus trip to Rhodes town is fab. The views are absolutely gorgeous, and apart from it being really crowded, which is not always, it is generally once you get about halfway there. I've also just realised I haven't brought any water, but I think they provide that on the boat. Really could actually do with a coffee, hoping they provide that on the boat. So I'm going to sit here. It's 7:30 in the morning, and it's, according to my watch, it's currently 20 degrees, which is another thing I really love, is that you wake up and it's deliciously warm. So if I don't see you before, I'll see you when I get on the boat. This is our first stop then on the boat trip. There's an absolutely beautiful monastery behind me, and apparently it's still got monks in it, which is nice. I can't remember the name of this place. We'll stick it in later. Over there is a cafe where I will be going to have a nice coffee, because I have not had a coffee yet today. So I'm going to mince up this way and grab a brew. This is my little pussycat friend who I've met here on this gorgeous island. Very friendly and loves to scratch behind the ears. Oh, this is well worth spending €6 on coffee and a cake. Just to get to play with this little man. They're so beautiful. And my fever's already gone nuts, so I don't even care. So I thought, whilst I was sat here at lovely Palomitis, which I have learnt the name of now, I'll just let you know some of the... bad camera ring, Karen. I'll let you know some of the other things I've been up to. So yesterday I had a very lazy pool day, and then in the evening I went up to Rhodes town. I have found the usual thing where people realise I'm on my own and automatically try and ingratiate me into their group, which is quite funny. It's more for their sake than for mine, and I'm always pleasant and polite, but I spend a lot of my life talking to people, and a lot of what I wanted out of this holiday was to be not talking to people. So yeah, I am, pleasant and polite to all these people, but there's a lovely Scottish couple at the hotel who keep trying to, well, not a couple of friends who keep trying to sort of get me to go on day trips with them and sit and talk to them, and they are lovely, and I'm quite happy to sit and talk to them for a little bit, but I don't want to spend all day with them, because if I wanted to spend all day with anybody, I'd have brought somebody with me. It's kind of the point of going on holiday on your own. Anyway, I'm going to be getting back on the boat shortly, so I'm just going to enjoy a little bit more sun on here because it's very windy on the boat. And the next stop will be Simi, which is apparently really nice to look around. I'm suspecting it's going to be something a little bit like Paxos on Paxos that we went to when we were in Corfu. I'm on a little train going around Simi. It's very cute. Look how pretty. This is me fresh out of the sea. I had a little... I'm getting hit by my towel. I had a little swim in the sea, which I've never done before, so that's quite exciting. And I'm about to have some delicious moussaka and Greek salad, which is great because I'm starving, so this is going to be a short entry. But I just swam in that sea over there. Good morning from a not so sunny Theologos. It's tipping it down. So I am sitting on the balcony. To be honest, it's not the worst thing because my skin, as you can probably see, took somewhat of a battering yesterday on the boat. So it's probably not the worst thing that I'm not spending today
initially out in the sun. Well, the weather definitely improved today. I went for a big walk. I walked for about 3-4 kilometres towards Theologos. Didn't actually make it to the town because by the time I'd gotten down there, I was tired, and apparently there's not that much in the town. So I just turned around, walked 4 kilometres back. So even though my bloody watch, because I periodically was like stopping, going in shops, catching my breath, mopping the sweat from my furrowed brow, my bloody watch doesn't like. I walked 8 kilometres this morning and my watch has gone, yeah, you've done about 30 minutes of exercise. I was walking for 2 hours, you bitch. So yeah, a little bit mad at my watch, but it's fine. I know that I walked for 2 hours. Anyway, so I did that this morning, and then I have literally sat by the pool this afternoon. It's been a great lazy afternoon. Tomorrow I'm on a boat trip again to, I went to Simi the other day. I'm going to Lindos, which apparently is going to have a sandy beach. Now, normally I'm not a fan of sandy beaches. In fact, one of the reasons I was really psyched about this place was that the beach was all stone, but it's not really stone. It's like a shingle thing, which is just more uncomfortable than regular sand. So I'm going to have a go at Lindos and see what this sandy beach malarkey is all about. And I've bought some slightly higher factor sun cream today because I definitely burnt yesterday. My front, my back. Not going to carry on with that. So yeah, that's literally it. I'm going to go down the road to a restaurant called Mariposa for my dinner, and then there's going to be some Greek dancing and singing apparently later on in the restaurant, which I am looking forward to, and should be back from dinner by the time that's got started. Well, today, folks, things have not gone entirely to plan because I didn't remember it was Saturday. So I was supposed to get a bus to go on a boat trip over to Lindos, and stood there dutifully waiting for this bus that was not going to turn up because buses run differently on a Saturday and then again differently on a Sunday. So that's a thing that's worth noting. I will put that in my roundup at the end. So I'm currently in Rhodes Old Town, which is a gorgeous, it's like a little market town, souvenirs and suitcases and knockoff designer stuff, and it's absolutely beautiful down here, really stunning. And there's some places to shelter out the sun, like I'm in now. You get a little bit warm. Really cute like umbrella things at Rhodes I like. I've seen them, I think I saw them in Parga. So yeah, just having a wander around the old town. Maybe do a little souvenir shopping. It's my last full day and night, and my first time that I've ventured down to the beach. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not a beach person. Don't like the sand. I've got tiny princess feet that don't like anything rough on them. But I'm going to have to go. It's not really sand, it's more I'm going to wander down here. Well, good evening from my final full day at Theologos on Rhodes, and I thought, as it's my last day, what I'd do, turning that way is a bad idea, sun in my face, if I turn that way it might dry my hair. Right, what I thought what I'd do is just a few little tips for you travelling in Rhodes. So the first, number one tip is use the bus. I've been to Rhodes and back pretty much every day that I've been here, apart from like the day when I sat by the pool all day. And from Rhodes you can get to Falaraki, you can get to Lindos, you can get anywhere you want. All the boat trips go from Rhodes, but they'll try and convince you to get taxis. Taxi's €25, the bus is €3.50. And yeah, it's crowded and they don't run 100% on time. But it's still, if you're particularly working on a budget, it's definitely the way to go. But yeah, the buses are very crowded, so get there early and expect it to be busy, expect to not necessarily have a seat, and at the moment, expect to definitely be asked to put your mask on. I believe those rules are going to be changing soon, but at the moment it's still masks on and they are pretty strict about that. You get shouted at if you don't put it on. I've seen it happen. So the next thing, sorry, I'm looking at my list of notes. The next thing is boat trips. Do them. I went to Simi Island, and we also saw a monastery on an island beginning with P that I can't remember the name of, and swum in St George's Bay, which was dead exciting for me because I've never been brave enough to do the jumping off the back of a boat thing before. Maybe it was the bravado because I wasn't with anybody I knew, but I did it and it was awesome. A couple of other people that I've been talking to here have had boat trips to Limnos, to Halki. They've taken fast boats across to Faliraki. Boat trips are the way to go here, and if you barter you can get quite a decent price. Don't necessarily take the first price you're offered. Sometimes that will be the price and there'll be nothing you can do about it, particularly in these off-peak times. You may be able to do something where you get a little bit of a cheaper discount. There's also little boat trips that you can take around Rhodes Harbour where they'll talk you through all the major like tourist points and points of historical interest. Do that. It was only €10. Again, I got them bartered down from €15 because it was last minute and they were wanting to fill the boat. But yeah, do one of those. Get on a hop on, hop off bus around Rhodes if you want to go and see the archaeological things, or if you just don't fancy walking. They come round every once an hour, so you can get off, have a walk, come back to the bus stop, get on, get off, and that can save what can be quite exhausting uphill walking, because everywhere in Rhodes, particularly the old town, is like up a vertical hill. So yeah, I recommend the hop on, hop off bus tours. And just let me refer to my notes one more time. Pretty much everywhere at this top end of the island is on the flight path. I am sat here and I can't believe that I haven't had any flights go over, but there's flights coming to and from Rhodes Airport past where I am right now really regularly, like a couple an hour, and most places in this sort of peninsula end of Rhodes, this top end of Rhodes, you will be on the flight path, so don't be surprised. It doesn't ruin anything, just don't be surprised if several aircraft an hour go over your head. It's just more people coming to have fun in Rhodes. Anyway, so tonight is my last night here at Philoxenia, which is in Theologos. So I'm going to go down to the disco and karaoke and food, hopefully. And so I'm going to go down and see everybody, and I'll see you in a bit. So I'm having a final gin, saying goodbye to my balcony, and then I'll be on the way to the airport in about an hour and a half. No, I've had a lovely week here, but it's time to get back to reality. It's time to get back to the gym, because as much as I've been trying to do a bit of working, well, not working out, but I've done walking and swimming and stuff, it's definitely not to the standard I think that Julie would be happy with. So I'm going to take my suitcase downstairs now, get some final bits of food and drink in the bar, and then at 9:15 they're coming to take me away. Haha. Well, this is depressing. It's time to go home. No, I'm ready to go home. I'm tired, which is weird because I've done nothing all week but sleep and lie by the pool. So I'm just waiting for my airport transfer now. Just say goodbye to Nikos and Evangeline, and all the other guys here at Philoxenia. Beautiful hotel, lovely people, could not wish for more. Well, I have landed home. Sorry about the sogginess and the pyjamas, but my God, did I need a shower. That was a long trip back. The flight was delayed again. Loads of problems with Greek air traffic control apparently, and then I got the train back from Manchester, and that took some time, and yeah, so I've got home, I've had a quick shower, and I thought I'd just come on, a little bit of a wrap up. I've had a great time in Rhodes. I'm ready to be home now, as I said before, but I've had a really good time, and I will be doing many other adventures, including a trip down to London in a couple of weeks to see the boy and also to see Queen. So I will do a little vlog from that, and until then I will continue to be a funny kind of grown-up. See you later.
Sunshine, you are my